Can you share some of your latest offering for Indian SME segment?
So we've got offerings in multiple product categories. Wireless voice, we've got products such as location-based services. We've got products such as SIP Trunk, which I think is probably the only offering of its kind in the country. Helps a customer reduce a huge amount of infrastructure that's required to put a PBX and get multiple PRIs. Instead, he could get as many number of channels on a IP connectivity. So SIP Trunk is clearly a product that we've launched in the recent past. We're seeing great traction, and customers have come back and said, especially for those companies which ride on to voice for their business requirement. A company which is catering to a reality show, a company which is doing outcalling, they need to have, they look for a connectivity which can be immediately scaled up, and that SIP Trunk delivers beautifully compared to a conventional PRI, and that I think is one product that we've brought to the customer, both the large enterprise as well as the small medium enterprise.
Which are the main verticals consuming? Industry verticals?
So industry verticals which are consuming SIP Trunk would be companies that are catering to large number of calls, BPO of both kinds, inbound BPOs as well as outbound BPOs. They are the ones we see consuming SIP Trunk. Clearly for them the model is, how do I manage 70 PRIs, 100 PRIs, the wiring, the infrastructure, the ePBX, and how do I scale up from X number of channels to Y number of channels within no time. They clearly find SIP Trunk as the right product for them.
Couple of telecom operators are becoming strong in the SME side. So what are your unique strategies to build the base?
So I think yes, we understand that the competition is looking at SME space, something that the Tata Group did much earlier. We've been having a SME foray for a decade, and we've been having a separate SME organization for now close to 4 years. So I think we've got a head start, not just in terms of creating business models, go-to-market strategies that are required. The unique channel model that we've created, that I believe will is something that is a difficult nut to crack. That's going to be clearly one of our strength areas. Plus the product portfolio that we bring. I don't think there's any other operator who brings to bear a vast variety of product suite, be it in the wireless space or the wireline space, voice space or the data space, or the managed services portfolio. I think our portfolio is next to none in terms of its breadth, in terms of its relevance to the customers in India, and that's I think clearly going to hold us in good stead while the competition starts looking at the SME space more seriously than they have done in the past.
Some of these offerings are purely a commodity business. So what are some of your challenges to convert your customers and ensure stickiness?
So see, any telecom service offering, be it a wireless connection or a wireless or a wireline connection, is something that others also offer. So by that definition you could say it's a commodity, but I think it's a full wrapper of how do you approach a customer, how do you service him after installing him or getting him on board, is what is the differentiating aspect. The other aspect is, are you learning from what customers are looking for? Because customers' demands are changing, customers' environment is changing, and he's looking for newer and different ways of fulfilling that demand. Are you one step closer to the customer and constantly evolving your model, your service model, your delivery model, and creating new products and services that will help you continue in the customer's mind share even after 5 years. So I think the core is how do you service the customer, how do you make sure that the customer keeps coming back again and again for other products and services, and that's the only way you can make a so-called commodity into a not a commodity product, because it's I think the full wrap, the full service wrap that makes offering different for us compared to somebody else.
Can you share some of your expansion plans and new focus areas?
So I think there's SME is a hugely underserved market, underpenetrated market. we clearly need to go to each and every SME that's out there in the country. That's clearly the first task, is how do I reach each and every customer. So that's going to happen through two ways. One, creating a presence, point of presence, network presence, and we are expanding our network. We're putting significant amount of investment in expanding our wireline network. While wireless network is reasonably ubiquitous, is the wireline network that is challenged, and most operators struggle from having a ubiquitous network coverage on the wireline side. So network expansion on wireline, clearly one of our key tasks. Second is to increase the capillarity of the sales model. That can only be done by appointing channel partners, by creating those set of ecosystem partners who take our product to the end consumer. So both network expansion as well as the city coverage through the channel partner expansion are the two areas that we are investing in.